Hello, you guys. My name is Ishimitsu Hippie, and what I want to talk about for tonight is about inspiration and what inspires you to do things. Now, for those who don't really understand, inspiration is something that makes you want to do something. Someone who motivates you. It's like another way. It's also called motivation. Someone makes you do something when you first don't want to, but then you see this person overcoming something else of their fears, and then you look at them like, man, that is so cool how you did that. I want to do something like that. That's called inspiration. And for me, um, my inspirations come several ways. Like, just tonight, I just came from watching some of my mates in a production for school, and the fact that they a um, took on such roles which pushed their comfort zones and pushed their limits, um, really, really astounded me, really surprised me because with me, I see them and they're like your usual types. They're like the cool bunch, or like they're um the really smart ones, or the really talented ones. And then when I saw them on in the performance, it was like mind blowing because they were able to execute such great acting. I wouldn't Okay, it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but I'm just still in shock about how they were that amazing. So for me, they're they're kind of like my inspiration. How they stepped up and performed the same routines because they did this for 4 nights in a row. How they did this on and on again. Um, just roles. The second, the second um, inspiration in my life is the people that I've known, uh, my friends, not only my friends, but also my family and people that I hang around with, with my youth, because what they're going through and what they've been through and how they've overcome it. Like, I have friends who were in the mindset of taking their own lives, committing suicide, whereas others went through the struggles and the hardships of raising a child at such a young age, and um, other people in my life, they also had um, much larger issues like dealing with the death of a family member, or um, overcoming their fears, or coming close to the edge of death, and how their stories, um, how they overcame these stories, how these stories changed the way they are. It's just really amazing to see what they're like. And the third thing, the third and the most important to me, the most inspiration, is the one himself, God. Um, you know, he he gave us, me, use everyone that we hang around with. He gave us the breath of life, and with the breath of life, he gave us a chance to live. And it said that with whatever we do, it is under his word, for he has set our path. He has set our path of our life. What we do and what we'll do in the future, what we'll do in the present, what we'll do coming up tomorrow. It said that um, he has laid it out, and it's just watching us along us. And um, I just thank God that He gave me life, and He gave me the breath of life, and He gave me a chance to live life, even though like most other humans went through hardships, wanting to commit suicide, not being by them, being with themselves, and um, also committing sin and becoming distasteful under the eyes of the Lord. And it's just that the fact that he still looks upon us um, as his children, despite us sinning and despite our wrongs. And he still sees us as his children, who he wants to lead into the eternalness of living, the eternal life. Um, and um, and I'm sure it's for the same for whatever religion you are. Um, you just, like in general, I'm just really inspired by my religion, and I don't mean to judge or I don't mean to cause offense to any other religions or religious people out there. It's just that um, for me, God is my one truly inspiration amongst other things. I mean, given the fact that He gave His Son Jesus amongst us, this and to carry our burdens and to forgive those who have sinned and to take in all of our sins when He was held there on the cross. That really tells me that God really um, was willing to sacrifice anything in order for us humans to learn, and that's what I'm really inspired about. Um, but yeah, I want to know, who inspires you? Could it be a celebrity? Could it be someone really close to you? Could it be some of your friends? Could it be some of your family? Could it be someone really important in your life? Who inspires you to do things? And yeah, just the reason why I'm talking about this is because just after watching the production about how everyone um, came how looking at, like, after the production, I looked at everything in my life and it was like, you know they did so well with with themselves, with the roles they were given and everything, and I was like so amazed and I was so jealous because I wanted to be like that. I wanted to accomplish something and be like them, because they did 4 nights, and I just really, really am jealous. Even though I'm not meant to be, I am jealous because I want to be who they are. Overcome something, accomplish something. Make myself proud of something. So, in around 2 weeks' time, there is a competition for House Idol. It's some kind of similar to American Idol or Australian Idol or New Zealand Idol or X Factor, if you could say. Um, even though I do not, well, I'm not a really great singer, but I will participate in it because I want to do something within my time in school or in general in life, which I can look back on and think, wow, I'm so happy that I did that. But but that's what I'm thinking. What about you? What, what, um, with inspiration, what does it make you do? And for those who have, what has inspiration made you? As in, um, with the adults and those closest to you who inspired you, what did they do upon you in terms of effect? Did they make you change your way of thinking? Did they make you pursue on your goals? Did they um, help you overcome a fear? Did they help you accomplish something? So yeah, that's what I want to know. Leave me down in the comments down below the two things: who inspires you, or which people inspires you, and with inspiration, what does it make you, or what hasn't made you? As in, um, with with inspiration, what did you accomplish? With inspiration, what did you overcome? With inspiration, what did you become, and how did it change you? If it changed you, if not, then tell me why. So yeah, that's my talk about today, or for tonight, about inspiration. There are 6 things you can do. You can like this video, you can favorite it, you can share amongst all your friends and family, you can subscribe to my channel, you can comment any question, comment answering my questions, or suggesting what topics you want me to talk about. And last but not least, if you don't want to like or share or favorite or comment or subscribe, then just watch. Just keep watching it. Just not for me, it's for you. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments below what inspires you and how does it inspire you and what does it make you do. So yeah, that's me talking about inspiration. This is me, Ishimata Hippie, and this is me signing out in 3, 2, 1. I'll see you guys next time.